What is homeostasis? So key for our health, our short-term survival and our long-term survival is something called homeostasis. Now, all living things undergo homeostasis. However, for humans, and certainly when we're thinking about things like our blood sugar level, homeostasis is a really important topic for our health. So what is homeostasis? Well, in its simple terms, homeostasis really refers to keeping everything in balance. An easy way to think about this is thinking about our temperature. If we get too hot, the body will take action, it will notice we've got too hot, and it will take action to try and cool us down. Now this could be, for example, taking our clothes off, or moving to a cooler place, or turning the heating down. And it could also mean changes in how our body's working, such as sweating to try to get evaporation from our skin to cool us down. So that's an example of homeostasis in action. We've got too hot, and then triggers have happened to make us do things, or the body to do things to cool us down. And in that way, we can keep a constant body temperature. Just like if we get too cold. If our body gets too cold, we will do things like put more clothing on, move to a warmer place, put heating on, or shiver and move to create heat inside our body. And as a result, our body temperature comes up and homeostasis, balance of the body, is maintained. So homeostasis has something happens that changes how the body is. The body senses that, then does something to bring the body back to where it should be. Now, for our health, one really key area of homeostasis, of keeping the body in balance, is our blood sugar control. So in our body, we need a small amount of blood sugar or glucose in our blood, but we don't want too much, and it has to be very tightly controlled. Now, day in, day out, we may be doing things that challenge that blood sugar, such as if we suddenly eat a lot of sugary or starchy food, that's going to try to push our blood sugar up. Equally, if we are exercising hard, or we haven't eaten for a while, our blood sugar might start dropping as our body's sucking sugar out of the blood. Now, the body needs to respond to all of this very, very rapidly in every second of the day to keep us healthy. So how does blood sugar homeostasis work? Well, if our blood sugar level goes up, our body will sense this, and an organ called the pancreas will release insulin, and that will act through various ways to bring our blood sugar back down. What happens if our blood sugar goes too low? Well, if our blood sugar goes too low, the body will also sense this, and a variety of actions will happen to try to bring our blood sugar back up. One is the body will release a different hormone called glucagon, and glucagon sort of does the opposite to insulin and can raise our blood sugar. And also we might be triggered to feel hungry. So as our blood sugar is dropping, the brain is telling us to go and find food, to eat something sugary or starchy and bring that blood sugar back up. So in summary, homeostasis is this really key activity of keeping the body in balance every moment of every day of our life. There are many homeostasis systems in our body, including, for example, our temperature control. But when we're thinking about our health, one of the key areas is our blood sugar control, blood sugar homeostasis.